Hey everybody, Wave Squadron reporting in. I'm Eric.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron.
And we are back with Star Wars Visions. If you missed it, we had the first episode go up yesterday.
Yesterday was so good.
But also, if you're also taking the initiative of going to blindwave.com, you could be watching this video before people watched it on YouTube, including the rest of the episodes when we could get them up.
Yeah.
We had the duel last time. I'm very excited to see what we're going to be having in this. I kind of just want to jump in and see what this studio has for us.
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm excited to see what's next, and there's no reason to talk about what happened last time. It's not necessarily connected.
Nope.
But it was great. Let's go see that.
It was great.
Got the Stormtrooper.
Micro cassette.
Oh, this is cool.
Made it to the coastline.
I think it's perfect.
No music while you're doing recon. Remember, Princess, if you sense any danger, retreat.
Enough with the princess. The kingdom's gone now. Forget it.
I really like how her goggles are like Stormtrooper, and then her mask is down here, but it can interlock with the goggles and make it look like a Stormtrooper mask.
That droid is one of a kind, you know. The only astromech that can play my music. They just don't make them like that anymore.
I like the sidecar.
What? Oh.
Was this not here yesterday?
Dude, I like the song.
That village. It must have been destroyed by the Empire. They have to be close. It didn't happen long ago.
Understood.
Some of
We'll
these
plan
buildings
to
are like
retreat.
cut in half.
Are you sure?
What's that?
Torture's picking up a reading from inside the ruins of the village. There could be survivors. I'm going in.
I must insist you return him.
This is awful.
Jeez.
Flashback.
To the kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. She was talking, not singing, right? But the mom was singing.
I thought the mom was singing.
Looks like she has Leia's blaster.
Crane.
It's a crane, but it's got X-wing foils.
Yeah.
That the 4 wings.
Are you hurt, little one?
Whoa.
Oh my God, it's so cute.
It's like one of those things from that
so
video
bad
game.
for
I
it.
can't think of what it is.
It's hiding behind its own ears.
Did you make these yourself? Thought so. My name is Kurane. And that's Torchu. What about you? Do you have a name?
Pass.
Somehow you survived. You know what that means? It means there must be a reason you're still alive. Why don't you come with me?
Yeah. So we can open a can of whoopas on whoever did this to your village.
It's too dangerous to stay here. Let's go.
I love the color pattern on that droid. The extra big eye with the flapper.
Oh!
Other survivors.
Let's... Who did that?
What is this, sling?
Whoopas!
Oh god, get down!
A lot of snow troopers. Damn.
Come on.
Throw them.
Torchu, get a move on. Here we go.
Under the cape.
Snow crawler.
Yeah, it's like an ice crawler. That's cool. The giant treads has 4.
That's a mining transport. What would they be digging for out here?
That.
Rhydonium?
Unobtainium.
I figured out why they came to this planet in the first place. They're mining coaxium veins.
Coaxium.
Turns out there's a reserve right underneath the pole. Huh? I don't see anything.
Oh, shit!
What? They're in the ice? They popped out of the ice
Yeah, they did.
like Huns.
I love the little, like, the patches of melted ice.
Remember them, Tortu?
That's what she saw was those eyes.
Makes sense.
Oh my god. Oh, pure slide.
Always. Gotta have it. A bike in anime?
We're the only ones left here. Go. You have to live and grow up to become who you're meant to be. Take care of her, Torchu.
There is a reason you're still here. Same as me. There's a reason I'm still around too. Now come on. Let's go!
Wahoo!
Charge shot. Oh my god, you got charge shot.
Nope.
The armor's too strong. Now what do we do?
Yes.
Thermal detonator?
Dude, it says David versus Goliath.
Oh, that's cool. Got his head off.
Nice, John! That's one down!
These big shots too. They're so
How many more of those you got, Tortu?
Oh,
My god.
my god.
Here's his cargo. There's a bunch of guns.
That's
crazy.
pretty-
Oh my god, those
Oh,
are
fuck.
Sonic charges.
No.
Oh, the bike.
And she.
Oh, shit!
Is she like a. Oh my god. That was kind of cool. Oh, you have a little pouch for
It's Star Wars Sailor Moon.
Oh my god. Dude,
That's sick.
that's so crazy.
She has targeting.
Yeah.
Aaron, you nailed it. She has 4 wings. She's flying.
Tortu, what's going on? Damaged? Tell me you can
Plug
fix
it in.
Fucking. I'm trying to plug in a
Love that.
phone charger behind the couch.
I love the X-Wing wingsuit.
Oh, is that the force?
That's, whoop-ass is sensitive.
Is that why Plus is so
Ah.
it's exhaust port.
Yep. That's interesting. It has like energy cells under its belly.
Use them for all those arms.
Yeah.
What ship is she in?
What's that?
It looks like a Corellian freighter.
Well, I almost didn't pull it off. My laser cannon was malfunctioning. They'd have had us if it hadn't fixed itself.
Oh, dude, it's an Outrider, Aaron. Yes! I love those YT ships. Man, that's crazy. I love that, like we live through the generations of Star Wars at this point, and that the Baby Yoda is a new archetype in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Maybe not new necessarily, but it very much fits the theme. Like super adorable, little
Can't
force
really
sensitive,
talk.
can't talk,
Yeah.
not much, communicate much. But like, there's a lot of like archetypes you can see in there, like, princess of a destroyed kingdom
Sure.
with
yeah.
Leia. I mean, Leia's very much looks like Leia's blaster. Even the like padding on the side of the head kind of gives you the feeling of the buns in a way.
Yeah. And you have it's a kid, you know. It's still keeping that kind of aspect of it, right? Where it's young Luke and his adventure. This is the young Princess Crane. It's spelled like Crane, but not Crane.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting to have that aspect. It hits the same notes as a Star Wars like property. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then it brings in like some other craziness.
Yeah, like it's crazy how quick those AT-ATs came out of the ice, but
that was nuts.
It's also like it's her worst nightmare, like appearing, and she has to confront it. You know, it's not running away; it's being able to fight back.
Fighting what you hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then we also
That's
have.
what you love.
But we also have like the the. I don't know if that's meant to be. This is Admiral Basil, is the name of this Mon Cal, but it very much places you in the Empire era, or feel I should say, while being non-canon.
Sure. I mean, having like the snow troopers and that kind of stuff too also kind of puts you in that era a bit, because that's when you see them is in Empire Strikes Back. So a lot of those notes hit that same thing, and it was cool to see like a snow crawler, but it's doing the mining. Yeah. And it hits coaxium. Like, it hits a lot of the same, like, they would want coaxium, They were after that stuff before.
Super fuel.
I also love the vision that we only got the eye of the AT-ATs. And I kept thinking, like, what was that? And then by the time it came back around, I had forgotten about it. And then I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Man, that's not easy to do in such a short episode.
Sure. I was like,
do that.
Were those like red lightsabers?
That's what I was
that
thinking,
way?
yeah.
That's kind of weird. Well,
It's weird that there's all three that are perfectly horizontal. I was thinking like it was like a side view of like ship boosters that were like landing or something like that.
Yeah. But no, it's cool to have it. It's the eyes of those AT-ATs, and it worked out there. Yeah.
The windshield sections.
And then like its suit, the armor suit was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. I like that they had hit like similar to like A New Hope or whatever. Like it has those X-wing motif about it kind of thing, and it had the targeting computers in her like visor, which was kind of cool. Yeah, like I liked a lot of that. But yeah, then it still had like that Force baby Yoda kind of thing, where it's like, well, what can we do? How do we stop this?
Yeah.
How do we fix
a lot of tropes and archetypes?
Yeah.
I mean, they targeted an exhaust port.
Yeah.
All right. The Song of Four Winds. They spoke of like a guardian deity on the planet at one point. I didn't know if that was going to factor back in or not. Doesn't seem like it.
Well, I think it was like a referencing or something to her, because she was the guardian that had four wings. Like some kind of Force prophecy.
Sure.
I don't know.
Or at the very,
if he was the final survivor of this village and he's Force sensitive.
Mm-hmm. And maybe she has the things like, you have a purpose, like we're here for a purpose. And what was he making was like little cranes with four wings, and what we have by the end is we have Princess Crane with four wings. Just kind of it rhymes, I guess, or whatever, right?
A lot of parallels.
The poem connects to itself and everything. So that was really cool. So yeah, the song, and then I guess the song is the la 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 thing that she was singing.
La la la.
No, that's a different song.
La, la,
no.
And then she ends up in one of the best ships ever designed, baby.
No, it's not at all. There's so many better ships designed.
You didn't even know that she was off to the side when she was flying.
I mean, I saw her in her like thing, but yeah, you're right. I did not know that, because who would put
the cockpit off the side,
way over here, so far from everything else of their ship? I didn't realize the rest of her ship was that way.
Thank God George Lucas came years later and added that ship in episode 4.
Like the Falcon already is kind of on there, but it's not as wide, So like,
I get you.
It's still not great. I don't like flying the Falcon from the cockpit.
Yeah.
For that same reason, I'd much rather fly like the X-wing, where I'm like in the center and like
in the center.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, well, I know where I'm at and I'm going to be here. But it's so much harder. Like, like when you're driving, you're like, okay, if I look at this part on my hood, that's about where my tire's going to be over there. What am I looking at when I'm in this cockpit? Like, I know my ship's way over there. Like, how far has it got to go? It's got to be a pain, And that's that when I flew in Shadows of the Empire, like I never wanted to fly in the cockpit because I was hitting all kinds of shit. If I go in Rogue Squadron, fly the Naboo Starfighter or X-Wing or A-Wing or V-Wing or any of those, even the B-Wing, at least I could move where I wanted to be. I could be on top of it if I wanted to be. Anyway, sorry. Shit.
All right, the Song of Four Wings. That was a fun one. I quite enjoyed the art style, the voice cast, the music, and then there's like a lot of really long animation shots too. That I thought was really cool.
Yeah. The sound bombs.
The sonic
burst.
That was
sonic
cool.
That was a cool moment too, especially when like the first person view where it's like.
Yeah.
It's kind of like going through the Redwood Forest on the speeder bike, you know?
Yeah.
That was cool. I like that too.
Luckily, they were not nearly as large charges as the ones that like cut through the fucking.
You kind of heard a little bit
field.
of that, but it wasn't like it wasn't the same. So they must have been smaller ones.
Yeah, you weren't hearing the absence of noise necessarily before, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, that was fun. See you guys back here tomorrow.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe because we're gonna have one of these episodes every day. There's 9 of them, so we have 7 more to go. Make sure you also check out blindweb.com though, because you could just check those out like right now. We're getting them up on our website as soon as we can, so you can get a little bit of early access right now for Star Wars Visions.